Hey Gemini, welcome to Hotmail Messages. I'm Alvin. Hold on. And it's going to be a short, quick reading and some astrological aspects about the full moon in Cancer that's happening on the 29th of December. So let's see. So on the 29th of December, it's the full moon in Cancer. Think about what was going on in July of this year, and those same situations or topics might come back up at the end of the month, around the 29th. Give 3 days before, 3 days after, give or take. This full moon is going to be a little bit more of emotional, intense emotions, but it's more reflecting on, do you understand your emotions? How did you change this year? What did you learn this year? That's what's coming up. And this moon happens every year at the end of December. So, which is typically why we look at the New Year's and we reflect on the year and then we ring in the new year. So it's the same energy every single year. You just didn't realize that this moon is always Cancer, and this is the same energy that happens every year, and we celebrate New Year's every year because it's astrologically put that way. And for Gemini specifically, this is also testing you, right? Your reaction versus your response. Like, think about this whole year. Like, it's also, full moons are here to test you. They're here to test you one last time. And if you're in a relationship, they're here to test relationships because the moon is feminine and the sun is male, and they're in opposition of each other, which means they're opposite of each other on the natal chart. So the full moon is put in place to test your relationship. That's what it's there for. If you're in a relationship, every full moon is there to test your relationship. FYI. This full moon in Cancer is happening in your second house, which is earned income. Unexpected money is coming towards you, is what the energy is kind of giving for Geminis. Closure of paperwork or something legal, and it's going to rule in your favor. So if you were working on something with work, if it was work related or a project you were working on where it's earned income. So it's not just like, oh, I'm going to get a bonus because I didn't do anything all year. No, it's something that you earned. Okay. Watch out to not overindulge yourself. And I'm going to speak about money. Just because you got a bonus check doesn't mean that you got money. So don't overindulge because it can go in a negative effect towards you. That's what's happening astrologically for Geminis. Let's pull 3 cards here and see what messages we get. Take whatever resonates. Let the rest flow. Messages do we have for Cancer? Using the Angel Wisdom Tarot. It's a bigger tarot deck, but I like it because it gives me a little bit deeper explanation into some of these cards. It's the overall message. How should we perceive this card, and what's the underlying message that we're not seeing, or the conflict? Right. Then we'll pull an animal spirit here, a monology card, and a island wellness card. Let's see. Wow. Taurus got the exact same. Okay. Taurus got the same cards, but in a different order. And I shuffled that. You saw me. There's a conversation that's going to happen that you need, and that's so weird. It's the same one. Okay, let me. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Work through your fears. Time with friends, moving on. Happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. There's a conversation that's going to come here that you need to be, it might be a little bit defensive. It might come off as a confrontation, but it's not necessarily that way. But you do need to think logical and intellectual rather than emotional. If you have Taurus in your chart, you should probably watch that reading too. It's short, it's only 7 minutes. Right? Because the situation, how should you perceive this card? This conversation is going to come in very quickly. It's going to be a lot going on. It's going to be a heavy conversation. Sudden change might happen. Stress caused by many positive opportunities, so that it can be in a positive light. Be logical, don't be emotional. Whatever this conversation is, and this conversation can be dealing about your finances. It can be a conversation about, I said that, it's about money. See, cards are talking. this can be a conversation about income. That can be a conversation about stability, prosperity, abundance. It's a time for great success. There is a lot of positive talk here. It's going to happen quickly, but you need to be logical and pull your emotions away. Nothing is wasted. So this is like saying, go into it. Vulture spirit, number 63, broken down to a number 9, if that resonates with you. Vultures, you know, they watch from above. They look from above. They are older. They are wise old animals. Nothing's wasted. This is a time where you have to put your knowledge to good use. Like, don't act like an idiot. Don't act immature about the situation. You are a grown adult and King of Pentacles. This is a very leader-like figure. This is a time, oh jeez. This is a time where you are your knowledge and your intellect is put to test. So you might need to step up to the plate here. Work through your fears. If this is a promotion of some sort, or there's something going on where you might be fearful about the situation or the outcome, you need to work through them. And on a love aspect, you're moving on, you're happily single, and you're living in the moment, having fun. That's the energy this is the message that's coming through right now. Take the message if it resonates with you. Let the rest flow. Let's pull one more animal spirit for advice. Badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Yeah, so you're gonna have to step up to the plate here. Be fearless, be bold, don't be afraid. Number 4. And whatever the situation might be, it's not time to run and hide. It's time to step up to the plate on whatever the situation might be. I hope this message resonates with you, Gemini, and I'll see you later.